Yo, what's going on, YouTube? Welcome back. We're here with some more Bob Dylan. You know, if you've been on this channel, man, I can't get enough. I love Bob Dylan. What a treasure to the world, man. We're back here. Gonna be checking out The Times. They Are A-Changin. I've definitely heard the title of this song before. I don't know this song. Let's see. So they have lyrics. I can turn them on. I'm interested. Hopefully they're not jacked up lyrics. I want to see what he's talking about. Sometimes Bob Dylan is very deep. Oftentimes he's very deep. Metaphorical, lyrical content that, man, even if I'm reading the lyrics, you know, I have to interpret it my own way. But sometimes, just like on Hurricane, he's cut and dried to the point, telling a true story. So I got to be careful with what I say before I react, because I might be wrong. Let's go ahead and see what this one's about here. The times they are changing, man. Bob Dylan, love you. Love you. Let's go ahead and see what's up.
Come gather round, people, wherever you roam, and admit that the waters around you have grown, and accept it that soon you'll be drenched to the bone. If your time to you is worth saving, then you better start swimming or you'll sink like a stone. For the times they are a-changin'.
Wow, the way he wrote that just off the... Okay, man, I'm gonna start it over, but the way he already came in here, I'm not gonna stop it much, sorry guys. The way he already came in here with the heavy metaphor of the way the times are changing, you know, it's like, it's a slow drip kind of deal, it puddles up, next thing you know, you're kind of in this ocean of change, and you better be able to adapt to that change, or you're gonna sink like a stone and drown. You need to learn to swim. I mean, think about that. It's so true, but the way he put it is just beautiful, man. Dude, can this guy write? Bob, geez, sorry. I want to start from the beginning, guys. I'll try not to stop it again.
Come gather round, people, wherever you roam, and admit that the waters around you have grown, and accept it that soon you'll be drenched to the bone. If your time to you is worth saving, then you better start swimming or you'll sink like a stone. For the times they are a-changin'. Some writers and critics who prophesize with your pen, and keep your eyes wide, the chance won't come again. And don't speak too soon, for the wheel's still in spin, and there's no telling who that it's naming. Was the loser now will be later to win, for the times they are a-changin'. Senators, congressmen, please heed the call. Don't stand in the doorway, don't block up the hall, for he that gets hurt will be he who has stalled. The battle outside raging will soon shake your windows and rattle your walls, for the times they are a-changin'. Mothers and fathers throughout the land, and don't criticize what you can't understand. Your sons and your daughters are beyond your command. Your old road is rapidly aging. Please get out of the new one if you can't lend your hand, for the times they are a-changin'.
Wow. How relevant is that right there? Wow.
The line it is drawn, the curse it is cast. The slow one now will later be fast, as the present now will later be past. The order is rapidly fading, and the first one now will later be last, for the times they are a-changin'.
Wow, man. How can he make 3 minutes of a song that insanely impactful? And like I was saying earlier, how relevant was that line just about how the parents, you know, your children, they're gonna be their own people. Your road is aging quickly. Like, you need to be adaptable. You need to understand that changes happen, and you need to find a way to live with these changes and accept them. But there's some people who are just so set in their ways that they will let that destroy them and destroy their relationships with people who most times are people who want to confide in you and trust you and have you help them and get your acceptance. But some parents, man, you know, they get stuck in their ways, and that ruins relationships with people. I mean, I'm happy that my wife and me are the parents to our children, because maybe they wouldn't have been so fortunate in their difficulties that they're dealing with if they had more closed-minded parents who would make them not feel welcome and accepted. So that line there was just very strong to me, because I do feel like me and my wife do a great job with our children as much as possible, and they let us know how much they're grateful for us, because they know it could be another way, you know. So that's just powerful line. I also like the line about the politics, the congressman's blocking the hall, pretty much stopping change, and hey, they will be outside your door, they will shake your walls and rattle, you know, your windows. Like, you will know that you're upsetting the population when you stonewall and you block changes that need to be made. Like, dude, just a well-crafted song that I could literally probably sit here 1 hour and talk to you guys about what that made me think. Just Bob Dylan, dude. Brilliant, man. Thank you for those suggestions. Very much. I appreciate them. Keep them coming, guys. Thank you for hanging out here with me. Man, I love listening to Bob Dylan. What a writer. Well, all right, guys. I guess that's it for this one, and I'll catch you on the next one, okay? Peace.